This is the experience we get whenever we run Facebook, Instagram ads. We often get irrelevant people that are not interested in the services or in the products we are selling, or even sometimes we get messages from WhatsApp TV or other people telling us to help us promote our products or services. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can avoid all that. All you need to do will be just to follow this tutorial step by step. Alright, so to start up with this, I will come to my ads manager. You access that by going to adsmanager.facebook.com. So I'll click on create to create a new advert. Now, among these several options, I would go for sales. For sales we want to do for WhatsApp, but actually traffic do work well. But for this video, let's use sales. So I'll click on continue. And then here, don't use the advantage plus shopping campaign. I would go for manual setup. So select it and click on continue. So let's just rename our campaign. Very important, especially if you're having a lot of ads. Okay, so having renamed that, the only thing I'll do here will be to change my advantage campaign budget. I want to turn it on and then choose the amount of money I want. Let me just say, for instance, 5,000 naira. Okay, so I will just click on next. That's all I need for here. So I'll still rename this to WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp sell ad. And here there are options here. The options here: website, app, and then messaging. Now we are going to choose messaging since we want it to be WhatsApp. Okay, you choose messaging app. Now select the page. Meanwhile, you must have already connected your WhatsApp to the page. Since this is a test, I will just use this page. I have a number of pages here, but let's just stick with the one here. Or let me just switch it to another page. I just remembered something now. So let's use this my page, for instance. So after switching it, I'll make sure I select messaging app. So here I will turn off Messenger, I will turn off Instagram and leave only WhatsApp. And after that, scroll down a little bit and then check the performance goal. Now, there are three options here, I believe. Let me click on it. Okay, a number of options anyway. So there is maximum number of conversions that we will try to show you deliver. We will try to deliver your ads to the right people to help get the most website conversion. Or you see the second one or the third one here. But the one I'm looking for is this one. We try to show your ads to most people that will have a conversation through messaging. So they have enough data to know the kind of people that would possibly engage with your ad, that would leave Facebook to, go to WhatsApp and talk with you. But see, to explore the other options, we have this option. We try to show your ads to people who are most likely to click on them. That could also work. Or to show it to your ads to people up to once per day. So they will be showing it to the same person, to the same people, every day, every day, every day. If that works for you, you can also try that. Or we show it to your ads to people as many times as possible. So if you want people to be seeing it, maybe it's an event or something, you want them to be seeing it often and often, or even for your business on WhatsApp, that could also work. So, but I'm choosing this one. It usually works for me most times. So I'll select it and scroll down here. We'll make some more changes. Let's go to location. So I'm neglecting all these ones here. They're not really relevant for now. So we go to location. Now, I don't like targeting a whole nation, a whole country like Nigeria. I would cancel this. So click on remove, cancel it, and then choose the states I want under the include. Make sure this is showing include. You select the states. Let me say Lagos. I mean, Lagos on its own is already big. Lagos, Nigeria. And let me select maybe FCT, FCT Abuja. Work with this. But this is not actually Abuja as the capital. If I want to get Abuja, I think I can type Abuja. Yeah, that's it, Abuja, Federal Capital Territory, Nigeria. So I've targeted these two places. Okay. Now, just a little thing you can also go further in narrowing your targeting. I could click here and select exclude. So inside these two places, I can select places I don't want them to see it. For instance, let me say Alaba, just as an example. I think I'm trying to see for places. Okay, let me say Lekki. I don't actually stay in Lagos, so I don't know places. All right, I can select Lekki for instance. So this is exclude. So those that are in Lekki would not see my adverts. You get the whole point. So you can also try that out. So I will just scroll down here and then make sure that this is turned on. Reach more people likely to respond to your ads. So they can, send your ads to people that they believe that would respond. Now, this is where we'll do some work. Here, it's on advantage plus, audience. But I don't want this. I'll click, I want to set it up myself. That's just the goal. So I'll click on audience option here, there, and then I will select the age range. So for this, I'm trying to make an ad for a cloth, just a wear, female wear. So I'm expecting this is for younger people. I could put it 20, depending on the price, something of over 100K or 50K. You should know that I'm 18 years old. Most 18 years old wouldn't find it easy to buy. So let me pick something like 20, and then it's for younger people. So I would reduce the age to, let's say, 30. It can go. Now, since it's a female cloth, I wouldn't do all genders. I'll click on edit and select only female. In some cases, men could see things and buy for their girlfriends, but no, it doesn't really happen most times in ad. Now, this is where we do another major work. We would click on this option here, this detailed targeting, and then, oh, sorry, this. And then we have three ways you can target people: demography, interest, or behavior. Now, there is this behavior I love adding always. I love using engaged. I think that should be engaged shoppers. Behavior really adds a lot to my like audience setup. So after adding them, now I will add things that are similar to what I'm selling. But since I'm selling the female clothes, I could add nightclub. People that are interested in nightclub. And then let me also search for clothes. But another thing you can do would be also to target brands. Okay. I have actually a video that is on targeting for different businesses. So I'll see to put the link in the description. You can check out my YouTube videos. You would come across them. Will really be helpful. But by the way, I'm pinning a video up here. If you've not set up your Facebook account or anything about advertising, just click up here and then watch the video. Take it about 1 hour 40 minutes. Teaches you everything you need to know on that. So yeah, I'll select female clothing. Does it here. And then again, once you select one, it's gonna bring similar audience to you. So you can go around, think shopping is relevant here. Don't know why the Facebook is kind of responding a little bit slow. But then again, they just get it. You can also do research and use ChatGPT most times to get ideas of people that will buy a certain kind of pro product. You can even upload the video you want to use for your ads and let ChatGPT suggest, the kind of audience you should search for. I mean, if you don't want to go through the whole work of doing it yourself. So once I'm done here, the targeting, remember you have to spend a lot of time here. Sometimes I spend up to 30 minutes just trying to figure out, the right audience, because this is where the whole thing happens. So once I'm done here, you can even streamline it further, but we don't talk about that now. So let's go down to placement. Now, this placement is an advantage plus campaign. Most times I leave it there. I mean, it usually works, shows it everywhere. But if you don't want, you can click on edit here and then select manual. But I kind of love the way Facebook Ads Manager used to look, especially this section back then. But I mean, they've updated it with this. We just have to work with this. So here you can select the placement you don't want it to, where you don't want it to appear, the platforms. I don't usually trust audience network. And for this, I don't want it to appear on Messenger, but I'll just leave it on here so that it can reach a wide number of audience. So it will reach both on Facebook and on Instagram. And then if there is any placement on Marketplace, you don't want it, you can deselect it. Any other place you don't want, let's say Instagram home or Messenger inbox. I don't usually like that anyways. We click on it, it goes off. So that's just it on this side. We go through it to make sure that everything is as you want it to be. After that, you click on next. And then let's do the final renaming. WhatsApp sales. Okay. So here is where we finalize the whole step. Confirming the pages is okay. Now you could click on this ad setup and click on this create ad and select use existing post. But this time around, I just want us to make a post here. Yep. So for that, I would make sure on manual upload, yes. And then single video. I don't want to use carousel. Single video is okay. So you can now create or set up creative. And I'll click on it and use video ad. And by the way, video works most times better than image, but it depends. I'll click on media first. Let me just start uploading this. Why? Now, this video, I'll show you how I made a video like this. Actually quite simple. You come to CapCut PC. Let me come. You just go to capcut.com and sign up. You don't need to download the app. And I'm not using mobile anyway. I'm doing this on online version of it. Then once you come there, you come to templates. And here, once I get to templates, you might just search for the name you want. But the one I'm looking for is this here. This is the one I'm looking for. I'll quickly use the video. I'll click on it. And then click here on edit templates. So I'll click on use this template. Okay, so here it has opened. What I want to change here will be the brand name. I'll just call it, I don't know, Mirror Wears, or just little or whatever. You could change this to your, the text you want there, rating, whatever it is. So the next thing I want to change here will be, the websites. Just call it the same name. So you go ahead and do it the right way it's supposed to work for you. And then after then, I'll come and change this video. So I'll click here, replace, and then upload my own video to replace it with. And this will be that. Yeah, this will be the video, not this one. So I'll select it. And then let's give it a moment to upload. So here, once it's done uploading, you just pretty much export. Let me just play it and let's see. And that will be that. So let's just export this. And then so that we can use it. After this, you click on download. and select high quality. I would want to leave the resolution as 1080. And although I think Facebook will step it down to 720, but let's just leave it at 1080. And then let it export very quickly. We continue. Since it's exporting, we can go back to our Facebook here. I've actually brought it in before. That's why you see it here, but let me just delete this. I think I can't even delete it. Okay, our video has been downloaded. Let me go back here and then finish this up. I'll click on upload. And then select the video. This is it, 0.2 MB. Double click. And then while it's uploading, we can now change the text. So of course, you give it the name of the product. Let me just call it, this is just the name I'm giving it. Party dress. So you call it the name it's supposed to be. Then I don't want to touch the optional text here. And this chat with us, I would want to change it to something more specific. I could simply put maybe message vendor or chat vendor now, or chat to buy. And then this for WhatsApp is okay. And I think our video is done uploading. Every other thing is okay. Let's check the trim. We don't need to trim out anything. Let me just remove this. So here, uh, I would want to change these things to recommended. The vertical is already on the original size, so this one to recommended. Just cancel this. Okay, then once I'm done here, everything looks okay. I'll click on next. And then you can decide to explore around this, although I don't usually do that, to play around this and see the one that works for you. That's not the purpose of this video. You click on done. Once you're done here, so here I'm done uploading it, and let's wait for it to appear. So this is what it's gonna look like. That's the video we made. Anyways, I'll come back here and finish up the setup this area. I've already chosen the headline, so you can also change it here. And you can add your additional description, the description of the cloth or whatever. Let me just call it 2 pair piece. Will I just write? I'll just leave this, you get the point anyway. And scroll down to, this is the last thing I want to do here. That will be to arrange the conversation. So why I do this is, this using this conversation builder is so that I can automatically eliminate those that are not interested in buying. So this, I can edit this, just click on edit, or you start a new one, but no need, let me just edit this. Okay, sorry, I went to the wrong one. I wanted to say let's start conversation. This is for another video, not for this. So let's click on start conversation. All right, this is the one I'm looking for. Then click on edit. So please let us know how we can help you. No, I just want to ask them straight to the point. Hi, how many piece do you want? I don't know how this thing happened, this report. Just correct it. Am I even right? Okay. I will go further to add more. Let's say one piece and my equal, for instance, 40k, two piece equal 70k. So that's minus 10k. I'll just correct this spelling. And then you can go further, let's say three piece equal 100k. So however it works for you. Then under the call to action, I think I'll leave it at none. Let's say maybe if you are starting a WhatsApp, if you have your website, you can move them to your website, or if you want to start up call, you can also do that. But preferably leave it on message. But depends on what you're actually giving to them anyway. So for this pre-filled information, I want to change it to, instead of hello, can I get more information? I could ask maybe, hello, do you have this in order for loss? Something like this, just to, get the person into straight up into talking about buying something from you. And then that will be it here. You could just take your time and set it up properly. Since this is a tutorial, I wouldn't have the luxury of time to set up everything. So this is how it appears on the chat. So the person see this is the message the person will see to send to you. This is the message the person will see, rather, that the person will reply you however they want. And you can go further to add more template, add more questions. I keep going until you end it up. So once I'm done here, I'll click on save. And then I think everything is already set up. And we can now go ahead and click on publish. So once I click on publish, which I don't want to do, say this is a messed up ad, it's gonna start. But I wanted to show us the video we actually did. I noticed we didn't see the video, so it's in my downloads. And this is it, I believe. Yeah, let me just play, which is about 10 seconds long. So it also has a music. I don't know if you can hear the music. So that is the music playing. Okay, so that will be that. And then thanks for watching. And my name is Stanley Chima. If you want to learn again, I'm saying if you want to learn full tutorial or running this ad, you can click on the video after this or check my playlist. Here you also have a complete video on running ads on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, which is this, and also on TikTok, as well as Google Ads. See you in the next video.